Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be sharing kind of a get ready with me type video. It's not really anything complicated, so I can't call it a tutorial. This is just going to be the simple look that I'm going to wear for Valentine's Day. So nothing too dramatic, trying to keep everything in balance, just want to be soft and pretty. So one other thing about this tutorial, all the products that I'm using are going to be from Tarte. So if you've been interested in that brand or want to see how a certain product works, maybe I'll talk about it in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in. Alright, my eye is already primed with my Palladio Herbal Eyeshadow Primer. The first thing I'm going to do is go into my Tarte for True Bud palette and go to the very top shade, and that's called the Light. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and just apply this. Alright, you should not even be able to really see this color on my lid. It's just going to help us blend out the lid shade. So I'm just going to run this in the crease and then all the way up to under the brow. Next thing I'm going to do is take my Tarte cream eyeshadow in the color Slate and apply this directly to my lid with my finger. This color is really pretty and it is definitely blendable, so I would suggest going in with two light applications rather than one really thick application. It'll help with the longevity of it as well. So I'm going to go in just for a little bit more product just to really build up this pretty color. Alright, and to set that cream shadow, I'm going to go in with another eyeshadow from the Tarte for True Blood palette, and this is called Waitress. I'm going to take this on an angled eyeshadow brush. This shadow is absolutely beautiful. It does have a couple pieces of pretty chunky glitter, so you definitely need to tap off first. And then I'm just going to tip the brush like this and just run that into my crease just to blend out that cream shadow into the first nude shade. Okay, and even tapping off that eyeshadow color, I did have some fallout. So you can either pick that up with a piece of tape, or I'm just probably gonna try to sweep it away and anything that's left over can just add to the kind of glimmery look. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my Tarte cream liner and the brush that it came with. And I'm actually loving this thin side. It's a dual-sided brush, and the thin side is just perfect for creating a really easy, effortless looking wing. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is just simply line straight across the lash line. All right, and once I have that basic line all the way across the lash line, I am just going to start drawing in the wing. And once I have the angle, I'm just gonna go ahead and just start filling it in back to the lash line. All right, so this is definitely the easiest eye look ever. All I'm gonna do now is just add a little bit of my Tarte EmphasEYES Inner Rim Brightener, and this is just a flesh colored pencil, and it's just really gonna help perk up or remove any redness that I have in my inner rims and make my eyes look wider and brighter. So after I do that, I'm just going to curl my lashes and add some mascara, and then we will move on with the rest of the look. All right, so this is a completed eye look. You can see that that nude liner in my lower inner rim really helped just make me look a little bit more awake, and then I kept the lower lash line free of any shadow or mascara. I just wanted to put all the emphasis on the upper lash line with a thick liner and thick mascara to really create a flirty effect. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to be using one of my Tarte Amazonian blushes. This is a beautiful shimmery plum shade, and the name is Blushing Bride. It's a very pigmented blush, so when I use pigmented blushes like that, I prefer to use a stippling blush. I prefer to use a stippling blush brush. And the one I'm going to be using today is Sigma's Duo Fiber, the F50. Okay, so I'm just going to first stipple this on a little bit, and then just start working in circular motions to blend it in. All right, and because that blush is so shimmery, I don't feel like I need a highlighter, so I'm gonna go ahead and move right along to the lips. So since I have shimmer on my lids and on my cheeks, I am going to go with a glossy, shimmer-free, just a very creamy lip. So the first product I'm gonna use is Tarte's LipSurgence Natural Matte Lip Tint in Exposed. So just like the exposed blush that I use a lot from Tarte, I feel like this is just a very pretty browny rosy color. So I'm going to top that off with a gloss, and the gloss that I'm using is one of their newest ones. It's in this really pretty packaging, and it's one of the little clicker ones where you have to click up the product into the brush tip, and this is also called Blushing Bride. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this directly over top of Exposed. All right, I'm just gonna go and take down my hair out of its pins, and then I will be back so you can see the full face and the whole look come together. All right, so this is the completed look. Just something really pretty and simple and soft for Valentine's Day. So I may see if I can talk my husband into helping me film, and then I can show you guys the dress that I'm planning on wearing and the accessories. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, so this is my very first outfit of the day, and it's a little awkward. I'm out in my neighborhood and Jared's helping me film this, so I'm just going to quickly show you what I'm going to be wearing on Valentine's Day. So if you're interested, just keep watching. Alright, so I'm wearing 2 rings. These are both from Urban Outfitters, and they are stackable, so J for Jeremy and A for Ashley. Actually, the A was always sold out when I would go to Urban Outfitters, so I had to order it online, but I love these and I wear them a ton. Alright, the necklace that I'm wearing is from Nordstrom's. It's from the brass plum section, and that's basically like the teen section. They are a great place to find cheap, unique jewelry. Alright, my earrings are just little studs, and these are also from the brass plum section of Nordstrom's, and I think these were $6, so I thought they were a good value for just a cute pair of earrings that you could wear with tons of different outfits. My boots, I decided to go with a little bit more of a tough pair of boots since everything else about my outfit and my makeup was really feminine. These are from DSW, and the brand is SM Luxe, so it's a division of Steve Madden. They're less expensive than the actual Steve Madden store, but a little bit more expensive than the SM for DSW. But I think they're great quality, and they toughen up the look just a little bit, which I think is flattering. With the boots, I just paired them with plain black tights. These are from Target, and they are the premium opaque tights, and they are my absolute favorite. I have too many pairs to count, but they are just really good quality, and they are extra thick and opaque. Alright, and my dress is just a black dress with a little bow print on it. It is also from Nordstrom's, and it is just very pretty and feminine and extra flirty, and it kind of flares out a little bit, which is flattering on my pear-shaped body shape. So I think that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope